Massive sugar package that the Modi government seems to be looking to announce in the next cabinet meet, which will ensure payment of 22,000 crore rupees to farmers and also likely will fix a minimum selling price for sugar at 29 rupees per kg. Supriya Srinath, our executive editor, joins us now with all those exclusive details. Supriya, package much awaited by many. What exactly are the details you're picking up?
So at this stage, we're given to understand that the Union Cabinet is very likely to announce, perhaps in its next meeting, a huge sugar package for the industry and also for the farmers. We're given to understand that arrears to the tune of 22,000 crore rupees will be paid to the farmers via packages that will be announced. And these are various packages, some for the ethanol industry, and I'll take you through details of all of that, and some, of course, for the sugar factories at large. We're given to understand that the government is also looking to create a 30 lakh metric ton of buffer stock of sugar. All of this is geared with three objectives: price stabilization, to ensure there is no slump in the market, and to ensure that the farmer gets his due. Besides the factories, the business remains viable. So apart from the buffer stock, which is about 30 lakh metric ton, the government is looking at compensation of 1,200 crore rupees for sugar factories. It is also looking to incentivize various distilleries for ethanol blending, and that could be at the tune of 4,400 crore rupees. It's likely to fix a minimum selling price for sugar. This one's very important, has never been done before. There has never been a minimum selling price for sugar. There could be a likely minimum selling price for sugar at rupees 29 a kg. That's important as well. Exports of 20 lakh metric ton at about 5.5 per quintal to cost about 1,600 crore rupees. Again, this is an important very important information that we're picking up. All of this, like I said, has been geared towards three things. Remember, there's been a bountiful of production and prices have slumped, and factories are finding it unviable to be in this business of sugar right now, and which is why compensation to the tune of 22,000 crore rupees has added up. It's a politically hugely important decision, because remember, the Maharashtra belt is a huge sugar producing belt. There was a lot of farmer unrest there, and this comes just in the nick of time when the Union Cabinet is likely to announce this in its next meeting. All in all, it will be a 22,000 crore rupee package, 10,000 crore via various packages that the government will announce as far as distilleries, the buffer stock, and the direct compensation to farmers via factories are concerned.
All right, Supriya, thanks a lot for that. Well, for the first time, there will be an MSP for sugar. So let's listen in to Abhinash Verma, the Director General of the Indian Sugar Mills Association, or ISMA, on the latest update.
Some of them will not work, some of them will not help at all. Like, for example, duty-free import authorization. The government has already announced a month back, but not a single ton of sugar has gone under that DFIA scheme. Secondly, on the stock holding limit on sugar mills, I don't know how that is going to help the industry, because it actually curtails our sales, and controls are being brought back to that direction. So these two are certainly a no-no for the industry. Thirdly, you're mentioning about creation of buffer stock of 30 lakh tons. It actually may improve the market sentiments, because 30 lakh tons will get withdrawn from the market temporarily for the year or so. Yes, that might improve. I do not know how 22,000 crore of areas will get cleared through this process. So let us wait for what the government decides, and then at that time, I think that will be a good idea to really sit down and see which measures are going to be helpful and will help the industry come out of the current crisis.
And that, of course, is going to be the big story that we are going to be tracking today. So watch out for all the sugar stocks: Dhampur Sugar, Sakti Sugar, Dharani Sugar. All of them certainly will react to the big sugar rush that the government is all likely to implement in the upcoming cabinet meet. And do remember that, of course, is an ET Now exclusive.